What's up, guys? To this Phil, and today I will be talking about OFW's Guide to Survive from Being Homesick. So, I have 5 things or ways that we could cope up with homesickness. So, the first way to cope with homesickness is have friends that turn into family. So you're living far away from your family and your friends, and if you don't have anyone to talk to, you'll get a little bit lonely and you'll be feeling more homesick. So the best way to cope with homesickness is to make friends, and eventually they will be your family here in abroad. So it's a very good thing because it helps you mentally, emotionally, and it's better to talk with somebody than being alone. Unless if you're an introvert or you don't like friends, which is very unusual if you don't like friends. So it's much better to go out with your friends, with your new friends, be friendly, and it's a very good thing if you can talk to somebody as well. It helps your mental state. It helps you because eventually you will face some different challenges abroad. So at least you can talk to somebody or talk to someone that might help you with something or give you any suggestions that are quite helpful to you. And not just that, if especially if you're away from your family, it's kind of hard. This is the thing that drives OFW's homesickness, because they are a bit away from their family. So they have this emotional state, or you might have depression because you're far away from your family. So it's better to have a second family, or a group of friends, or your your crew, or whatever you call it, to have somebody else with you during your stay abroad. And then it helps you quite a lot. It helped me quite a lot as well for my mental state. So the second way to cope with homesickness is to do more bank shifts or overtime. By the way, guys, I won't let you see the place where I work or my job because I think it's inappropriate. So I'll just show you different clips of me eating food or any food. By the way, bank shifts here in the UK is overtime. So we call our overtime as bank shifts. Now, if you're new to a certain place and if you have a chance to do overtime, might as well, if you don't like staying at home alone, might as well work. It's very beneficial to you since you're gonna earn more, but don't do too much because of course taxes will be quite high as well. But it's good to go to work and do something instead of doing nothing, feeling alone at home. So this is my advice to you. If you don't have something, and if you feel okay, you feel you want to do something, but you are alone in your house, might as well go to your job, do overtime, do bank shifts. You earn more, and you won't be sad, you won't be alone. That's it. The next way to cope with homesickness is have leisure activities or sports that you can play. Like me, I go to the gym sometimes, or go play basketball with my friends because it helps me physically and mentally as well. Sometimes I go for a walk. I do a Pokemon walk. I hike sometimes, get some fresh air outside. Trust me, guys, it's gonna help you cope up with homesickness. The key is if you don't want to be homesick, the key is to keep on moving, keep on doing something else, just to get rid of your mind about being homesick, about you feeling alone. Sometimes you pity yourself. So do something, be more active. That's my advice, yeah? So, most especially for OFWs or Filipinos, especially men, we usually play basketball. And yeah, that's a fact because Filipinos love basketball. So, eventually, places anywhere around the world, eventually there's always a basketball court or somebody else that's gonna play basketball, specifically Filipino colleagues or Filipinos that live in your area. So find a friend or find someone who plays basketball, and you can ask them, do you have any games here in this place? The next tip or way to cope with homesickness is go watch a concert or a show. So, for me, I'm a person who loves music, and I love bands. I love listening to different kinds of bands, specifically much heavier kind of music. So, whenever I have an extra money, or I can see one of my favorite bands playing in our area. So if I can afford it, then I would buy a ticket. So whenever I go to a concert, it refreshes my energy, it refreshes me, and it's kind of rejuvenate my energy. When I go home, I feel so pumped up, I feel so energized. Yeah. So might as well watch or if you're into theaters, or you can go to a movie house. You can watch a. If you're in New York, you can go to Broadway, or if you're in London, you can go to West End, I think. Or there's a lot of shows that you can watch actually, and there's always a lot of concerts or a lot of gigs for different kind of bands, different kind of artists in your area. If if it's not in your area, definitely it will be in a city that's near in your place. Now, for our OFWs that don't have a place where they can watch, or bands don't usually go to their place, well, you can watch live concerts in YouTube, or different kinds of shows in YouTube, because there are people that are gonna upload or DVD documentary in YouTube for different kinds of artists that they're gonna play in a show with a full set on YouTube. So usually when I get bored, I just sometimes I watch a full set of different bands in YouTube. That's what I do, because music sometimes pumps us up. It takes away all the emotional distress. And the last tip that I will tell you on how to cope up in being homesick is go travel and explore. So it actually depends on a person, but I really love to travel, explore places. But to tell you guys, for those people who don't like to go out, try it. Try to explore, try to travel at least once in a month, or once in a week, much better. Because as I told you earlier, the fresh air, the air outside, is gonna help you rejuvenate your mind, rejuvenate your energy, and it takes away all the bad things, the negative things that are in your thoughts, the things that are trying to annoy you. So, and it's kind of like, if you see this kind of place that's the first time you see this kind of things that you won't normally see in your hometown, it's kind of amazing. It amazes you. I don't know about you, but it amazes me. Like castles, we don't have castles in our place, but the first time that I saw a castle, it was like, whoa! I only see this kind of stuff from TV, and now I can see them physically right in front of me. So it's quite amazing, and you'll learn a lot of things, a lot a lot of like history, culture of such place, which is quite interesting for some people. If it's not interesting for you, then I don't know, but promise guys, it's gonna help you with your homesickness. Because the main key, or the main thing that's gonna get rid of homesickness is being active, going away, or not staying at home for 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 a very long time. Because if you stay at home being alone, things or thoughts will definitely get inside your mind. So my final advice is to travel and explore the world, or explore your hometown. You can have a walk, you can go to a park. Nature helps people heal. Yeah, that's really true. Because takes your stress away as well. So guys, that's it guys. That's all the things that I can those all the tips or advice or ways that I can help that can help you cope up with being homesick. So guys, if you need somebody to talk to, if you feel alone, if you feel like you're gonna cry, just cry. Or you can talk to your friends, to anybody actually. Just be open. And yeah, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here as well. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I will try to make more videos that are quite helpful to people, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you guys.